What's up, everybody? Mr.Irrelevant here, back with you again for another video. Look, I promised in the very first video that we wouldn't get too political, but today we got to talk about something that's on my heart and something that just kind of recently came across the news. So I want to get into that. Before I do so, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And with that, we'll go ahead and get into the video. So recently an order came down from Governor Greg Abbott, which stated that DEI initiatives are illegal and they violate federal and state law, and that they should be removed. Those practices should be removed from state universities and state agencies. Now, before I give you my thoughts and share my thoughts on this recent order, let me just say I'm a proud Texan. I love Texas. We have our problems like many other states, but born and raised here, so I rep Texas to the fullest. With that being said, this latest order by Greg Abbott, I believe, is wrong and it's incorrect. In the climate of politics today, I don't know his reason for doing this, coming out with this recent order. I don't know if it's to gain political points. I kind of believe that it is. I don't really think that him with other politicians really always act on their own, initiatives, their own personal beliefs. I think everything is to score political points, and I think that's to the detriment of the country, each state, and it's kind of where we're at. I wish it would change. And both sides obviously do it, and it's just like I said, it's not beneficial for anybody. These people that we elect should be representing the constituents who vote for them, and not just doing things on their own to make themselves look good with other people in their political party. So, but anyways, with this recent order, Greg Abbott's chief of staff actually wrote a memo, and in it says that hiring practices should only be done based on merit and nothing else. And I think the part of the reason why we have DEI initiatives in the first place is because people were not being hired based on merit. In a perfect world, we wouldn't need anything like this. We wouldn't need affirmative action. We wouldn't need DEI initiatives or anything of the sort. But we're not in a perfect world. So certain things like these have to be put in place to make sure everybody has an equal opportunity to be hired. So now let me just say, again, I completely disagree with this recent order by Greg Abbott. And I think he's only doing it to gain political points in the Republican Party. And I think it's wrong and incorrect. Now, I also do not agree. There's been leaders of the Texas Legislative Black Caucus, as well as a few members from chapter of the NAACP, among other organizations, that are asking for Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NFL, and the NCAA not to host championship games in Texas until this is all sorted out or these policies are taken away. And I disagree with that. I disagreed when Major League Baseball moved the All-Star game from Georgia. I just believe that it hurts too many people. There's too many people whose lives are affected, whose jobs are affected, whose well-being is affected when you do things like remove championship games or decide not to host championship games in certain areas. If the sports leagues and organizations want to do that, so be it. But I don't believe that the leaders of these organizations should be calling for that. I don't agree with that either. But anyways, guys, that's my thoughts. I think that's enough. If you agree or disagree, go ahead and leave comments in the comments section, and we can have a friendly conversation about that, because I really want to hear for those people who believe this is a good thing. I really would like to hear why. But anyways, that's enough of my rant, guys. Mr. Irrelevant signing out. Go be great. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.